fell into our trap.
Hey guys, it's Cypress.
And Phil Harbor.
And we are finally back with Niche. We are so sorry we missed last week. It's a lot of personal issues. Not issues, like there's nothing seriously wrong. It was just bad timing. We both have full-time big office lady jobs, and it just kind of caught up with us because we're heading into the holidays.
So of course all the projects come due, and
exactly.
My job is very generous, and we have 2 weeks off. So my last day is is on the 18th of Friday. Whatever I said that.
18th of Friday.
So we lose like a couple weeks at the end.
Yeah.
So it's been very hectic. So as much as I wanted to come and play a relaxing game of Niche, I had to work on the weekend.
Yeah.
And then you always work on the weekends.
Yeah, who knew? I have so many things to do. So anyway, but we are back. We're so happy that you guys did not give up on us.
Yes.
Niche is not going anywhere. We might miss a week or two here and there, but just remember that it's just we're people, unfortunately. I mean, not, but like lives. I didn't finish the sentence.
I wish I could play games, nonstop all the time.
Yes.
But,
and then like that sometimes because it is a group thing. So it's, if...
Yeah. If she has time, she doesn't want to do it without me. And if I have time, I can't do it without her. So.
Although, suggestions for things that maybe either, not that we necessarily have to play one-off, but if there are any other games kind of like Niche that you guys really enjoy watching and you want someone to watch. I know we tried yeah, I still can't pronounce it. Before, if you guys want us to bring that back, and then if that's something that maybe if someone's not available, the other one can play it a little bit, and there's an understanding that
I was actually looking through on the Nintendo online store, and there's a lot of like animal centric, looks like RPG type, or like Niche type, where it's like figure it out. So there's one about. Can't remember the name about kitty cats or something like that.
Cute.
Or maybe you have a family kind of like The Sims. I don't know. So I was like, I should get this.
Yeah.
Would you guys be interested in watching that? I mean, obviously, like we said, Niche isn't going anywhere. It's just for more things that we can come, like you said, one-offs.
And things that we know that you guys would enjoy, because we really do appreciate your support. So we want to put out content that you want to see, and these games are really fun. So it's a win-win.
Plus, if I just don't know about it, because I can't remember how I found out about Niche, but unless somebody tells me, how am I ever going to play it?
Exactly.
So let's just go right into our game.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot I have a
long
job.
time.
I know. Oops. There we go.
We're tiny. Okay. So I think we were saying like we're going to all just stay in this area to raise some boobers while we've got the Explorer group who's going to make a way. Oh, fishy. Make their way. I wish it was easier to zoom out.
Yeah.
Way over here, because as the computer keeps kindly reminding us, we're supposed to be heading north to some more islands, which I'm kind of wondering, is it going to be the archipelago?
Oh.
Which means we're going to need either people with lots of health that don't mind drowning a little bit,
right,
or people who can swim. Swim/breathe underwater?
Yeah.
So, not that I want to that I want to get a whole bunch of fish, like a swimmer body, swimmer face.
Right.
That's not as bad as a swimmer paw, because that's not very helpful on land.
True.
And I bet after the archipelago, it's going to be, now you're in the jungle. And, all right, so let's go ahead and do the next day. I don't think we're having any boobers this time.
No boobers. Was anyone passing on? I think
we lost everybody. Oh, no, these two.
Yes,
yeah. Cinnamon Bun Lexi. And Jace, so that's right.
Yeah.
All right, so we'll just watch
Crab like photobombing in the back.
This is a serious business, Crab. I never noticed their eyes before.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah. All right. I know, but I don't want to pet you. I'm playing Niche.
Playing with digital games.
You get so used to having people around.
Yeah.
That was funny. It made that sound with the seashells, but it also sounded a little bit like rattling.
Yeah, that was kind of creepy.
Okay, so we're down to 15. Thank you, game, for reminding me that we have... Hello.
2 deaths.
2 deaths. And now they're in the shade because nobody can see them. Alright. Life does go on. We have some beautiful little burbers. Ooh, and some people who need some new gems. Ooh. So let's go ahead and remember how to get over there. I keep trying to make... Anyway. Just slight differences.
Yeah.
I've played so many hours of the, let's just go through here. There we go. Okay. So there was so many hours of the computer, like the Steam version.
Right.
That just becomes instinct.
Yeah.
Okay, I think we got... There's a lot of dead people in ours. Okay, we got all the little spots.
Okay.
Alright, so what do we want to... Hey! Humble.
Oh.
How did I miss your little guy? I must have gone too fast.
Super cute.
Alright.
That's a speck about us.
So, we were going to start pairing people up. Let's start with the... Oh!
I didn't even see him! Oh my goodness! Wait, but this is supposed to be a peaceful island.
We were on a peaceful.
Oh my goodness.
Does he have a baby with him? He's got a baby.
What does that mean? We get to keep it?
We get to keep it.
Oh.
And it can be the daddy or mommy of...
Oh.
Well, it can be the daddy. They're always daddies.
Oh.
They can be the daddy.
Do we have to kill it?
We have to kill its mom. But it's okay. It can't see what's happening. It's in the grass.
So we orphan it and then we steal it?
We have no choice. It's not like we can ask this person, excuse me, could you please turn around and go the other way?
Okay.
Can she go to bed, please?
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Oh, no. It didn't hurt anybody, though, right?
I didn't see it do it.
It only gets one move, so it got to move over here. Please don't do that. People can hear you. All right. I think we have enough firepower. Wow, that's startled.
That's...
All right, let's see. So, you've only got 2 attack, but what if you attack twice and then move out of the way?
Oh.
And he's poisoned. Okay, and then you come over here. You only have 1 attack. But, you know, do what you can and then move out of the way.
Yeah.
That's not what I thought the explorers would be doing. All right, you must have a lot. You've got 3 attack. It's got to be getting close to death. Oh my gosh, how much life do you have left? Okay, it's got like 2 more hits. All right, don't go anywhere. We might need you to hit one more time because I don't know.
Suki. Isn't she really strong? Yeah, 5.
Oh my
if
gosh,
she can get it over there.
Get there. All right, let's see. Go ahead and pick one berry and then get out of the way. But down this way, because if that Barriena doesn't die, maybe he'll go after... Okay, how many do you have? 2.
Is it Smeta okay up there on the hill?
We'll move her if we don't kill it. Let's use Svendel. He's going to come, hit it once, and then move to the other... Well, wait a minute. Let's get her going. Okay, good. She got the other spot. Okay. She could probably kill it. But let's have Svendel do 1 hit and then move out of the way. Oh, he get it!
Good. Yay, teamwork! That was so scary.
Although Suki...
Oh.
could come over here. And she's like, yeah, we killed it, guys! Oh, no.
Oh, it's a poor boo-boo.
We didn't know.
Yeah, right?
But she's so strong, she kind of looks like a Barriena with the big fuzz. So she could...
So the fiend's like, mommy?
Yeah. And then she kills it. No. So we're going to give it some food. So now it's our friend.
Okay. Wait, okay, so it's our friend, but it's not part of our tribe. So we can mate with it, but it's not going to stay with us? Is that right? Like, we can't control it?
It'll wander around. So what happens for anybody who hasn't ever seen Barriena be befriended, you can only befriend them when they're babies and you've murdered their parents. I mean...
that stipulation isn't true, right? Like, if you potentially
if you come up behind it, I don't know. I've never been able to get around, because my main thing has been get rid of the scary guy. Yeah. Because it's not like if you ignore it, the mommy Barriena is just going to walk away. She's going to eat you.
Yeah.
And sometimes just eat your babies flat out. No. So, yeah. So it's not we didn't antagonize. It's not like we found her in the bushes. She came to us.
Yeah.
So once you befriend, it'll hang around you. It'll just kind of stay especially as a baby, it'll kind of stay in the general location.
Okay, yeah.
Then as it gets older, it'll wander around, but it'll kill food for you. So like if it sees a rabbit, a reveal, it'll kill it and then leave the meat there.
Oh.
So, but it kind of...
So it's like you have a dog. Like back in the days, like it's a domesticated wolf type of a thing where it's like...
Right. It really, kind of like Ismeta, she's a little bit more like closer to our culture, so we can kind of she just speaks a slightly different dialect. They're from a completely different, like, you know, you're from East Africa and they're from Siberia, you know. Right. So you're like, you recognize each other, and thank you for raising me, or like, you know, like Mowgli was raised by the wolves.
Okay.
So and if a mean Barina or some other kind of like I've never befriended one in the Arctic, but like there's Arctic foxes and stuff that come around. They'll actually defend your guys. They'll get in a fight. And I've had Barina get in fights with other Barina to protect us. Yeah, and then once they're an adult, you can try to mate with them. And I think they always have G immunity. G, I don't think they might be double G, but they're not sick. It's just that that's what they do.
Okay.
And then we can bring in some really strong things. I really like Barina face. Looks kind of cool.
Yeah.
So Suki's still kind of young, so she could end up mating. You know, maybe Barina's age at a different, because I don't like to think like, oh, she raised it as her own son, and then now it's also her husband. That wouldn't be weird.
Well, if it's more like like it's a teen.
What's her immunities? BA, so she could be the one because she's so strong. She's probably our strongest one, or one of our strongest ones at 5.
I think it's more like maybe an admiration, because I think the Barina pup is like a little bit older, so like he knows that Suki's not his mother, but she's her heroine. Like, whoa, like a hero, you know, like you're amazing.
Yeah, and it's also good that she wasn't the one that did the final blow.
Yeah, that's true. She had nothing to do with it.
He was like sniffing the cactus, and the next thing he knows, his mom is dead, and they're eating her, and he's like, "What up?"
And then so in her mind, it's more like, you know, like a knight with an apprentice squire. So it's like, I'll take you on, like Brienne and whatever. So it's so then when he grows up, maybe she'll be like, you know what, you're pretty strong. Let's have some children, you know. So there we go. We fixed it a little bit. She's not mommy. No. She's more like, you know, senpai.
There you go. Yeah. Yes. Okay, good. Thanks for fixing that. All right. And,
whoa, what's that? I don't think I've seen that flower before.
You can pick it to get. I don't know if it has a name. It gives you nesting material.
Oh, nice. Oh, those look like dandelions.
Yeah. To me, they
I don't know why I had to do the blowing motion.
All right, so it's meant to say, guys, watch that whole thing.
Yeah. Oh, the whole
time. Well, she's traumatized.
Yes.
I wonder if it was her honking that brought them here, though.
But, well, in the end, it was good because we got a baby Barina.
True, yeah. So let's go ahead and we'll let her honk one time, but let's pick up some of this. Oh, she got one. A reveal. Can anybody get to that? Yeah, Bella can. Ooh. Bella's hungry for some rabbit. Oh, she found the bones of a dead person. Yay. And then Kane wants in on this. Mm-hmm. We're getting lots of food.
Yeah.
Okay, so go ahead. It's meant that you can do one howl.
Beautiful. Little cow baby.
Right, I don't see... Nobody like came flying out of nowhere. I don't know if it still does that, but in the desktop version, Steam version, sometimes when you honk, like all of a sudden out of nowhere, I don't know if it was a glitch, but like somebody would just come flying out and like sit where you can see them. It might have been like a glitch or something, I don't know. But all right, so I'm glad we took care of them.
Yeah.
Because I don't think the Barina had any more moves, but...
yeah, just in case. Yeah.
Or it could have wandered away, which I know I feel bad murdering, but...
No, but yeah, and it was way too close to gamble that it was just going to wander. So I was thinking, since this group is going to be living around this area while you do the dailies, I could start reading some people's stories.
Oh, please do. Yeah, we're just going to walk around
and feel free to interrupt me if you're like, oh wait, these people need to meet. But if they're just going to be picking stuff.
I think we'll meet next time because I can't remember who we were.
Yeah. Okay, so these were copy-pasted into our spreadsheet. So I don't know when people were saying this, so I apologize if I don't read yours first and you're the oldest comment. But okay, so from Taito Alba, name idea is Flint, just as an FYI. And so they say, you guys reminded me of the gerbil I had in high school. His name was Flint, and he was a dark charcoal color. He was really friendly and loved to ride around the house in my hoodie pocket. Oh, that is so adorable. Cute. Flint was curious, though, so if I sat still for too long, he'd try to escape my pocket and go exploring. I can just imagine you sitting there just like... Well, the hoodie pocket, is that where you put your hand, or is there one up here?
Oh, no, you're right. It would be
it's like little in here. Oh, yeah, because some of them like go through so you can hold your hands. That is so cute. So it's like a little nested burrows. I was like,
it's like a Disney character having a little friend to hang out.
I want to see that. Yeah. Gerbils also have this interesting behavior where they'll thump their feet like rabbits to alert each other of danger. I did not know that about gerbils. He thought the sound of me typing on a keyboard was my thumping, so he would thump back whenever I got my laptop out. Flint was a fun little guy.
Would he be in your pocket like...
Yeah, right. Like, I hear it. That is so cute.
You're just making me want a gerbil more.
I know, you guys. We want one. But, anyway, so yeah, oh my gosh. So Flint definitely will be a name. And I'm also thinking... requesting if you have any pictures of Flint, if you join our Discord, we do have a section specifically for pets. Oh, you? Oh, that's it. Okay, perfect. Wait. Oh, so am I missing pictures of gerbils?
No, he joined.
Oh,
and then he said he's new to. I'm new to Discord too. So
and I am.
But sharing pictures can be difficult.
Yeah.
Once you figure it out.
I'll look into that. It's my priority. I'm actually going to do like dailies, maybe like either like a nice inspirational quote or a question, just to get like, you know, things involved and everything. You don't have to respond, but if you see it, you know, and I won't spam everybody because I know hearing Discord like while you're working is annoying. Gosh.
It also depends on what time zone you are, because I'm in like 2 different Pokemon, and somebody must be, I don't know, on the other side of the world, because I'll be sleeping. It's 2 a.m. It's like, look, I got this shiny Pokemon, or I'm on playing Go.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh
my gosh. I'll try not
to
do
Cool story,
that.
bro. But
yeah. Maybe, yes, I won't do it until like 11, or maybe I'll do it at like 1 p.m. Eastern time, because I know 10 a.m. here is like 7 a.m.
You can also turn off notifications.
That's true, yeah. But anyway, so yes, so please post a picture of Flint, and if you don't know how, I will go on there, and I'll try to write up directions so people will know. So when you join and be like, oh, you click this,
I think I know how, but...
sometimes things are like trickier than they should be, so... Yeah.
You can start by posting lots of pictures of this one that nobody ever gets to see.
That's right.
All right, so we're ready to advance to the next day. Okay. And I think... I'm going to keep wanting to call him Jason. Who am I on right now? He's getting older.
Oh, it's Grayson.
I don't know why I always want to call him Jason.
Because we had a Jasa.
Oh, yeah, okay. He's got 2 days left. He did help in the great...
Yeah, Barina
murder of... Let's give a little sniff. I keep forgetting to sniff, so we might have been able to see him coming.
Right. Well, but we had just started, you know, like, so the episode, so we're a little bit, you know.
Yeah, okay. So, we've got Ismeta. And Ismeta was mates with Kurdo, is that correct?
I believe so, yeah, because they were both wanderers.
Let's see. Kurdo had Kyrie and Momo. Yeah. Yeah, they had cute little babies. I tell you, the derp snout grows on me after a while.
Yeah.
Depends on which way you're looking at them. There we go. Okay. You hear that bird sound?
Yeah.
Okay. So,
look at Suki when she's like looking up at your mouse, your cursor, and then like her feet.
Aw, she's still got her little guy.
Yeah.
I wonder. I don't know if he'll follow. I don't want to go too far away.
Right.
Maybe Ismeta could babysit for us while I'm gonna keep Suki nearby, but Suki can go up. Can she pick? Let's see. She's only got 1 pick. 5 attack. Maybe she could go up that way and start trying to fish a little bit.
Yeah.
So I don't want to put Ismeta in danger.
Well, they're friends now, so now the Barina pup will protect her.
I'm just like, is there another Barina? Oh, there's a life. Oh, that's good to know. I don't think anybody's going to get hurt, but Ismeta really can't do anything, so she's going to come over here, and we're just going to have her...
babysit.
Yeah, she's going to babysit. She's like, look, I found a life of fruit. You know, her little cute little accent. You do it really well. So you want to tell everybody that we got a life fruit.
Ismeta found the life of fruit. It's okay now.
Aww.
Ismeta, see.
Go, be reckless and maybe get hurt.
Oh no, I'm Italian.
We're allowed to do that accent.
That's right. Yes. No offense. Yeah, Ismeta's accent is a nicheling tribe. I'm not saying she's any one way of ethnicity.
Like any resemblance to a real life person.
Depiction, yes.
So if you have a neighbor that talks like that, we're not making fun of your neighbor. And if you talk like that, could you please
record some lines? Yeah.
All right. Ooh, it really bothers me when they spin their necks around backwards like that. I guess they're part owl.
Yeah. Ugh.
All right. So I do want to stay around and have some bubbers.
Yeah.
So Ismeta, they're still pretty young, right? Yeah, Kuro and Ismeta. Yeah, they're about middle-aged a little bit. Maybe as we come this way, if we find another nest, or we'll have her like jump forward.
Yeah.
So she might be alone and having a baby up there.
Right.
She's got all these guys to help raise it.
Yeah.
Plus, she's got Suki and her little bear.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I didn't even notice you were on me. Okay.
Yeah, I think it's so cute that the strongest, like, Suki is, like, right next to Ismeta, you know? They probably might even have, like, a sisterly bond. Because, you know, when, like, I don't know if you gays get this feeling, but, like, when, like, either, like, there's a random little kid around you, like, if you're at, like, a party or something, and, like, so you feel like, oh, I have to protect it, or like that, like, when you see a puppy. So I feel like Suki has that with, she know, like, Ismeta is just such a sweetheart, so she's like, must protect, like how we were, like, Cinnabon, you know, or the Cinnabon, you know, what did I? Anyway.
Right, so she sees her, you know, not necessarily, like, physically weaker.
Right, no, but, not lesser than, just someone that needs to be protected. Because she's also a pacifist.
Right. Skirble can run like the wind. So
why did I think Skirble was grown?
I was too. Yeah. I was like looking around. I'm like, we were going to have people start pairing up. But Skirble, I think, is the eligible bachelor for these ladies up here.
That's right.
Isn't that right?
Or was it Bumble that was?
Ace, because these are the A-star groups,
yeah.
right? They're like their own
cheerleading. Yeah.
Oh, remember from Agretzko? There was those little like the rabbit and the two hamsters singers. So they're on their own little like K-pop group up there.
That's so funny.
They're all A-star, and he's DE. Oh, he's got some really interesting things on his recessive.
Yeah.
So he might have his own little squad, if you know what I mean. And Rosie, and they're all the same age. So, yeah, that's right. Ember and Donvan, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I wrote my notes, but they're over there, and we've got a lot of animals snuggling right now. So.
That's okay. We're almost done for this episode, but I do want Ember and Donvan to have more Berbers, because they are very much in love.
Oh,
I'm sure. Oh, there was a new law that was suggested to us that I wanted to make, and I think it had to do...
Was it just... Oh, okay.
To do with passing on information or something?
Yeah, okay. So Happy Feet suggested law number 1, maybe the elders of the tribe tell the story of Adam and to find his home. So yes, every time, so it gets sent on. I really like that.
Yeah. So our elder is Grayson. It's funny, everybody else must have been born, because I keep doing that, everybody's like born at the same time.
Yeah.
So Grayson's technically our elder, and the next would be like Ember and Donvan. So Ember and Donvan might need to go hang out with Grayson. So Grayson has a couple days left, but if we have him come down...
Right.
And we'll have Ember... Because I think Ember's going to take over as leader. I mean, Suki is right there behind her, but I think Suki, she feels more like an ambassador.
Yeah, like the war hero type of a thing. Yes, exactly.
So we've got... For lack of a better term, our breeders. Oh, what are you doing over? Who are you? Oh, that's Bumble.
Yeah.
Oh, Bumble and Skirple.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. And I think Bumble was also a contender. So Bumble and Skirple are going to be the ladies.
They are. So we're going to... Ooh, yeah. Okay, so Bumble, Skirple. I'm sorry, I forgot all these. I know one of them's Kane. Yeah, Kane, Bella,
Kyrie.
Kyrie, thank you. And Rosie. Y'all are going to stay down here. Gwen might become a wanderer. Oh, she's also an A-star, though. Oh, you know what? She and Bumble could have a baby.
Yeah.
They got this... Ooh, do you have Scorpion Tail, too? No. Ooh, we got Fuzzy Tail, though. Oh, okay. So let's... Okay, because they're already adulty. So let's have Gwen grab some berries. And she's going to make her way over here. Bumble, that's right. He's the one who can crack things. Didn't I just see a... Yeah. So they're going to get their romantic, actually, that sounds kind of good. Shellfish with fruit, that sounds like a good meal.
It does. They're romantic. So
they're going to, like, I don't know how they saw each other across, but I'm sure they knew they were there, but.
They're like, hey, Spikey!
Yeah. Oh my gosh, they're not related, are they?
Oh, no.
I don't think we have that problem as much anymore. So Gwen was Jasa and Jakir. Okay, Rosie. That's right. The two red people came from the red. Okay. Now, so let's have her come over here. So maybe they'll mate next time, but they can take this time to get to know each other.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I
had a really nice
have
day.
These fruits. Oh, well, I found this corn. Oh, why don't we make I don't know what you make out of that, but
yeah.
Wine and oysters.
Whoa, we know what's going on. Play that Barry White. It's such an old reference now, I think.
All right, but then these ladies and Skirple, I think, are probably getting grown next time.
Yeah.
So they might be feeling the call of like a nest. So let's go ahead and have Kane get some. She's easy to remember because she's striped like a candy cane.
Yeah, that's why you named her that way.
And named after a sweetheart. And go ahead and do some of this. Speaking about sweetheart, I think we do.
Yeah, I do. And I wanted to make sure because I know we're almost
I'm just going to go
ending.
ahead and collect grass and some berries, and I'm going to get Don Van up to Ember, and then around to Grayson. So, nothing exciting.
Oh. All right, so first, DeAndre just had a small comment. I hope we get a Lion King 3 so we can see Kovu's cubs because we never had the chance to see his babies. And I 100% agree. I love Kovu.
Yeah.
I kind of had a crush on the voice of the voice actor, James Marsden.
Oh, yeah.
Because he just did a lot of like those like cool teens, and he's my age, so it wasn't weird. Because sometimes like if you ever like that, you're like, whoa, there's a huge age difference. But his voice is just so attractive to me. I would love to see a Lion King 3, and maybe now with them doing another like live action, maybe they would because a cash cow. But then hey, fans, you know. Is it really a cash cow if that's what fans want, you know? Like, so if you continue, they continue the circle of life. I mean, that'd be amazing, you know? Okay, and then so Jessica Kitty gave some names for a girl, Kisa, and for a male, Mohatu. She even... two.
I think
you even put the phonetics. Thank you. Yeah, Moha. And then it's T-O, so two, right? I'm going to the store. Mohatu.
Is that a...
Oh, yeah, because it's a T-U. Okay, yeah.
It sounds so familiar. Is it from,
It does.
what can I say but except I'm sorry? Thank you. What's that song? What's that movie?
Oh,
I'm sorry.
Moana.
Moana, thank you.
Oh, my God.
I barely touched her. She's got a phobia of
does.
people sitting on her. So.
Well, because cats like to sit on her.
Well, that's a good phobia to have.
Exactly.
That's an actual fear.
Okay, it's a good survival trait.
Can you, elaborate what that's from? Because I want to say it sounds Polynesian.
Yeah, it does. It's really cool. And Kisa is so pretty, too.
Both of them are.
And so she also has a short story. Okay. I was watching her video on the couch, and Precious went in the living room with my dad, and I said to Kane, "You want to cuddle?" And he leapt off my bed and came right on the couch with me and laid in my lap and fell asleep there. That's so sweet. Yeah,
it sounds like he's also settling in just a little bit more.
Yeah, getting really comfy.
And he knows what you mean by come snuggle with her.
Yes. Oh, learning the perks of a happy home. That's
one of the best stories is when you, especially a misunderstood breed. I mean, yeah, you got a cute puppy that gets adopted. I'm happy for him.
Right,
When the older misunderstood ones get.
Exactly. Yeah. They just need a little bit of patience. And yeah, that's such a sweet story. And then there's also another story from Jessica. I just thought of another story to share. This is a story about my other pit bull, Precious. When I was... Sorry. Yes, she was asleep. We're almost done. When I was really sick for 3 or 4 days, I could barely get out of bed. Yeah, I know, right? And I feel like she knew that I couldn't. So she didn't try to get me up to play or for treats. And my dad had to walk her 4 times a day. And I felt bad that he had to. But she would just lay there and cuddle me and keep me warm. And to this day, I still don't know what I had. But I hope I never have it again because that really sucked. And I had a terrible headache and I was always nauseous. So my dad had to cook for me and I could only drink apple juice. But dogs can always feel when you're sick and when you can or can't do something physically. Yeah. That is so true. And I'm so glad Precious was such a good nurse for you. We always say that like when we're sick and our pets play nurse because they just kind of come and snuggle. And that's, you're right. There is like that sixth sense where it's like, oh no, they don't want to play right now. We just need to lay there. I think they can smell the illness or whatever it is. Like they can smell the different changes. Dogs are
so perceptive about a whole because they you use them for like different medical things and like they can sense when you're gonna have a seizure. Or I saw like there was one dog that was trained to sense when his owner was gonna have like he had like PTSD. Yeah. And so he'd freeze up. So the dog was trained to like step on his foot or something to wake him up. Yeah. It was a Great Dane. So in case the owner like started to fall, he'd be able to. Anyway.
That's so awesome. And actually, I just, I think I was like on a Reddit conversation where dogs can also tell if you're pregnant. And sometimes they'll act a little bit different towards you before you even take the test. So it's interesting if you have a dog and they're like a little bit more protective and you're like, maybe I should take a test. Almost immediately they're a little bit more protective of the woman.
There's so many different hormones and things and pheromones and things that we can't sense that they can. So I'm glad you had Precious with you.
Yeah.
Hopefully chase whatever that was away.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. 4 days of the headache, nausea. Ugh. No. I like apple juice, but that you don't want to have to drink it.
It's one thing if you have like a cold or something.
Right.
Like,
exactly.
Have some juice.
Oh man.
We'll keep those stories especially about Cain and Precious.
And pushing. I really love that, like that the narrative that pit bulls can be sweet. It all depends on the owner. It's not a bad dog. It's a bad owner. Yeah. And so so I really love those stories. If you want to join our Discord and send us pictures,
I'd love to see pictures of Cain, especially as he, like if we can watch his journey as he gets closer to you and your dad. Mm-hmm. Sounds like he came into the best family.
Yes, definitely.
And other stories about I think we're done for today for this episode. I actually feel like we got a lot done.
Yeah.
Because we've decided who we're going to have make the next generation.
Right.
And then, we've got a couple up here. I did end with Grayson in the water, but he's absorbing some water that he's going to teach. So we've got Ember and Don Van over here. They're going to have a baby. You'll notice that, what was his name? Yeah, Kudo is way over here while Ita is still babysitting. But I think we'll get everybody pregnant next time. So go ahead and start suggesting even more names, maybe the Christmas themed names. We do still have our list that we haven't forgotten. So just because you submit a name on a time we're not having babies doesn't mean that your name is now lost to the world.
Correct. Yeah, we will keep it.
We'll have our spreadsheet. Oh yeah, I keep meaning I wanted to set up the thing so we could see what's on the sides and stuff. Maybe I'll actually do that.
Yeah. I'm sorry, this is bothering me. There's like a glitch on the tree, like where Suki. What is that? It looks like a little like worm in the tree. In the tree?
Yeah,
it's not a glitch.
Snail. No, it's not a glitch.
I've never seen that.
Oh, it's a bug. A little snail. I don't know what their name is, but if you can fly, you can get into the tree to eat it. It does look like it's glitching, doesn't it? Because it looks like it's flying above the tree.
It looks like a watermelon to me, and I was like, I don't know what that is.
I don't. It's funny. I've never been this close to one. Ooh,
cute.
Really close.
Can you see its eyeballs? Oh yeah, look at that. That's so cute.
I wish I could get a little closer, but it's a little hard.
Yeah, no,
that's funny. Fine. Yeah, so if you have the flying ability, you can jump into the tree and grab them. Oh, it's another food source. I don't know. I have never had the long nose guy and been near a tree with bugs on. I don't know if they can reach it because they go and then but yeah, that's
cute.
Another food source. Yeah. So we will end for today.
Yes.
We're not coming back to any deaths on the next time.
Thank goodness.
We have one more day with Grayson, and he's going to teach Ember and Don Van, our new leaders, our new elders. the lore of Adam.
Yeah.
I don't know. Then I saw Barry and I was like, oh yeah, the little guy. And hopefully he'll follow us around. We're going to kind of try to keep him encircled.
Yeah, so you can't leave.
I don't think the babies actually go anywhere. They either just stay still or they tend to follow you around a little bit. It's when he gets older that he might start wandering away and then you have to chase him down. But yeah, thank you guys again for joining us. I'm sorry we keep missing a week. We're going to try to get better about that. Please just know that it's just life.
Yeah.
So leave any comments. Come back to the other videos to leave, add to your comment if you need to.
Yeah.
Join our Discord. Maybe we can start like an online niche list in there.
Yeah, we do have one specifically for a niche, so we can go in there. You guys can talk about your games and everything as well.
Oh yeah, I'd love to see it. I don't know if any of you are actively playing niche, but if you are and you have pictures of really cool niche names, I love seeing those.
Yeah, definitely.
And then like also the names that you've come up with for yours.
Yeah. And then also I just want to say quickly, so we will be back next week. We'll do everything possible to get it up, as normal. The week after that is Christmas, so we will be visiting family. But I'm thinking we might record earlier, like before we leave to see family, so it won't be a full week. So comments and stuff like that might, you won't have as long to comment. But I think that way you guys can have something to watch.
Yeah, we want to.
So yeah,
we do honestly feel bad. We don't mean to miss out.
Yeah.
And like we said, we thank you for. When is that tier 2 post? Whatever. I'm like, no. We will never just disappear.
No.
Especially with something like niche. Like some of the others we might stop playing just because if there's no interest, that's fine. I'll just play it by my own.
Right.
But we know that there is interest with niche.
Yeah.
So we would never just stop the series.
Right.
But maybe we can start using Discord to let you guys know when we're going to miss. So that you're not like, seriously, because we're so sporadic.
I do try to post in the community sometimes on our YouTube, but a lot of people don't use that section. So it's like, but yes. So just letting you guys know. I'm sorry.
Oh my gosh.
Hallie wants to leave. Maybe she has to go potty. So we will end this now. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, share, all that kind of stuff. And we will pick this up after the drop.